Okay, update on the RV. We purchased an RV yesterday, couldn't get it home because it has a carburetor issue. Went back this morning thinking the temperature might make a difference because it's pretty hot in the middle of the day. And we were running it for a while while we were checking it out. Unfortunately, this morning we were unable to get it home or even get it started beyond starting installing. So, planned on trying to get it towed home. Called a bunch of tow truck companies. And man, the prices were ridiculous there. I mean, yes, it's a motorhome, but it's on the smaller end. Not much bigger than like a standard moving truck, but not an option. So now we're touching base with some of our friends and friends of friends. See if we can get somebody that gets a truck or something. It's willing to, hook up a chain and pull it to the house. The unfortunate thing is where it's located. We can't leave it there or work on it there because it's in a HOA area, so I want to get it home to work on it. Not too overly concerned with the mechanical part of the engine. It seems to be a carburetor and maybe some minor tune-up stuff and fluid changes, but the big thing is getting the carburetor fixed. The battery works fine, the alternator tested good, the starter tested fine, but we do know that there's an airflow intake issue related to the carburetor. And again, I'm not a mechanic, so if any of the terms I used are incorrect, please, just y'all help me in the comments, because I'm not a mechanic. I'm a YouTube mechanic, and I'll watch me a video and I'll get it fixed. But beyond that, that's the story with the RV. We're still hoping to potentially get it home today, because got a lot of work to do to it, as far as getting it cleaned up and not restoring, but repairing some of the internal components with the cabinets and stuff. Some of them are falling apart, and just getting them put back together. And being functional. Plus we want to get it filled up with water, make sure the water components of the RV work, and then we know the refrigerator works. At least when we were turning it on, we were getting some cold temperatures, but we want to get that generator up and running and tested. Anything that uses the propane, get all that stuff tested, because this is potentially going to be our home for the next 3 to 6 months, so I want to get it up and running. But right now it has to drive. It has to drive from where we're at in California to where we're going in Oregon. Not too big of a trip, so we're not looking for, cross-country drive, but, a good 300 to 400 miles. So definitely got to get it home and get that worked on. I just wanted to give this update on that. And, anything, if you guys are into off-gridding or homesteading, this is a channel that you might want to be interested in. Please just subscribe. Thank you. Peace.